So welcome to the behind the scenes footage of what it takes to make a 60-second uncut beer review. Coming home from a full day of golf today, and just had to take advantage of the weather that we had in Michigan today. It was like 68 degrees, so I might look a little bit familiar from yesterday's review. I recorded one on the golf course. I couldn't resist. It was just 68 degrees, sunny in early November. Are you kidding me? Like, this is just not normal, but I'm not complaining. I'm a big fan of this great weather where we live. And four of us went out. We went golfing, had a blast. It included my youngest son, Josh, another friend, Tex, and then Lee from Hackers of Michigan joined us. So, again, did the beer review on the spot, on the course, came home, and I was like, oh, I've got to share this with my fans. So get this, the folks at Wild Leap Brewing. Now, these guys are in LaGrange, Georgia. They reached out and said, hey, can we hook you up with a few different beers and you do some reviews on them? I'm like, heck yeah, send them. Just bring them to me one way or another, and we'll do a full review. So right off the bat, I've got this awesome koozie, which I'm a big fan of. Got to have cold beers. When beers are cold, they got to stay cold. If you don't do wild things while you're young, you'll have nothing to smile about when you're old. I agree with that sentiment 100%. That is just awesome. You got to enjoy the time when you got it, because there's never no telling when you won't have it, and you don't want to have regrets, period. So, here we go. Gonna keep on topping this off. So they sent me this awesome 3-pack, and I used to do big reveals, but when I did that, what I found, it was detrimental to viewership. I can't say why, but for whatever reason, they would get suppressed, and then my reviews for the next so many days or weeks would get suppressed. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna combine them all. They'll all get released in the YouTube video, and give props out to Wild Leap. So tonight, I'm digging into Chance IPA. Right here. Oh man, the grapefruit aroma is just pouring out of my glass right now. It just is absolutely fantastic. The color, by the light through the camera there, I'm seeing it to be like cloudy orange, but in actuality, it's almost like a cloudy maize, a cloudy yellow. It looks like grapefruit juice. Strong presence of grapefruit in this, so it has that awesome floral bouquet coming off the top of it. We're going to continue to pour this, and then once that head settles down, and I still get people who comment, oh, you don't know how to pour a beer. Actually, I do know how to pour a beer. Lo and behold, this is the way to pour a beer. You pour it straight in the bottom of the glass. It releases all of that excess carbonation, because what doesn't come out over here and eventually settles down in your glass comes out in your gut, and it makes you feel pretty lousy, especially if you have more than one or two. But at any rate, Wild Leap, this is the Chance IPA. It's 6.2% ABV. Let's see if they have any cool factoids on here. Brewed and packaged by Wild Leap Brewing Company in LaGrange, Georgia. And then again, they have that motto, if you don't do wild things when you're young, you'll have nothing to smile about when you're old, on the can. With that very, very cool buffalo, it seems to be like their logo or their moniker that they have on their logo up there. Craft beers. Number 2, Chance is an easy drinking and well-balanced IPA. It's a reminder that Wild Leaps come in all shapes and sizes. When life presents an opportunity, take your chance. These guys are all about maximizing the time spent here that you have. And what's going to happen over the next maybe week or so, I'll get to the other two. I have this other one. This is the pumpkin spice donut, which is a Belgian-style triple. Amazing. Like, getting pumpkin spices in a Belgian-style triple flavor profile, that's going to be crazy. 9.5% ABV when we do that one. They didn't give me just one, but they gave me 2 of those. I got this sweet bumper sticker up there, which will adorn the fridge for the next several weeks, of course. giving props where props are due. And then we have this Grapefruit Double IPA. This is 8.2%. So I ordered these in terms of ABV, in the sense that we got the 6.2, we have an 8.2, and then a, let's see here, what was this one? A 9 point something or another. 9.6. So, well, I think we're almost ready by the looks of it, and we'll get going here. So welcome to Mike vs. Beer, home of your 60-second uncut beer review. Big shout out to the folks at Wild Leap Brewing Company. They hooked me up with this 3-pack. I got these phenomenal beers. I decided to go from least to most alcohol content. We got one with 6.2, 8.2, and 9.8% ABV. We're going to get into the details of each of these on separate nights. But tonight's beer review, guys, we're doing Wild Leap's Chance IPA. This has a incredibly strong citrus aroma. Make no mistake about it. It's a strong grapefruit aroma, 6.2% ABV. Huge thanks to the folks at Wild Leap for hooking me up for this one. As we say, cheers, salud, Prrrrrrost. Wonderful. Wow. I've never heard of Wild Leap before, but this is a solid product. Great balance between the hop bitterness, which is very mild actually, and almost like a sweetness of grapefruit appeal. I know that you're thinking, how can grapefruit be sweet? But it's the malt backbone in this shines through. It is very well balanced. I'm going to give this a very good score. It's got the right amount of bite. It's very easy to drink. I'm thrilled that the folks at Wild Leap decided to hook me up with these awesome samples, and I'm going to get into each of them over the next couple days, maybe over the next week or so. But thank you very much, and we're up.